Right then, so we are now going to be playing some Blood West. This was published by Hyperscape and releases in the middle of February. So, played a couple of their games now and quite enjoyed them. Now, immediately off the bat, I'm going to apologise if I am playing slightly cap-handedly because the only frustrating thing about this game, which I now stand corrected, is that there wasn't an option to change the controls. However, you can use up, down, left, and right. So it's not an issue. Kind of looks like Duke Nukem, sort of cross with Witch Haven and these shamblers. How about a match for the trusty axe? I'm not sure why the dead have got health and healing potions on them, but you know what? We need them, so who cares? Give that a good swig. Now this looks like poop on 4, even on 4K, but it doesn't matter. It's about the gameplay. So this is a stealth FPS.
You can have too much of those.
Then right, and do that to the left. The only thing I would say about this game, very, very dark. There's not an option to turn the gamma up, which is kind of annoying. But alright, it's not sharp enough to break the fence, which is fine. What happened to that now? Along we go.
I sensed I found a body. I found good. Yes, tainted one.
So he's got a very expensive bow. I'm not sure how much money we actually have. Well, $50. Perhaps if we read. I think we're going to not use anything. I think we're going to talk to the totem.
Since you're here, and if you follow anything else, you got the gold. Bury it beneath this totem, and we shame. We hear buzzing.
We bring gold and we
Spirits
can get
won't
less.
rip anything else.
There we go then. So I think going forward, guys, when I do a Let's Play on the channel, I'm going to stream as well, just to multitask, get the views up and all that. I think it works nicely. If I'm doing just a solid review, I will not, but
Get back to hell.
gotta pick your time playing with those. I like the little details, like if you smash something with your axe, you can actually move it. There's like a little shambling dead, so I need to try and get a clean headshot on this guy. Yeah, that's fine as well. You could just die.
Back again.
There are very a blessing. You got the gold. Bury shame.
We've now got a soul floor because we have died, which is an interesting mechanic. But I'm not going to waste. I'm just going to shoot these things this time. Why should we have a floor? Let me just take the dude's teeth instead.
To rest.
Really solid little pistol. Only downside, ammo is fairly sacred. Did not want that to happen. So make sure you score your headshots or you will be struggling. You don't want to be struggling.
Ashes to ashes.
A lot of these shambling dead around. Need to be a little bit wary. One's already spotted us.
Ashes death.
Ah, very unforgiving if you die.
Let's stretch those dead legs.
There are very few. A blessing. You got the gold.
We're going to treat ourselves to those two. We might actually get to aim without failing miserably. It's not the easiest game in the world. The combat is pretty unforgiving, but it is satisfying when you land that headshot. Hopefully now with less weapons available, you might be able to Put a dent in them this time. We popped about 5 or 6 off. It's just.
To ashes.
Here we go, much better. It's not too bad right now, static, but.
Oh, good.
As with anything, if you do get hit, you can be in a lot of trouble very quickly, especially when they take 25 health off a shot. Plenty of bandages because we bleed pretty easily.
Oh, good.
I'm guessing the church is through this cave. It doesn't really specify. You can buy a map, but just make sure you search every
Gets the
single
job done.
little area as we go through. To the surprise of no one's damage. I thought we could have made that jump, but nonetheless. That's what we should have done last time. We've got some gold now. The more gold we find, the more we can take our curse off us. A ton of these shamblers around, but someone spotted us. Anything being a little pedantic, I'd love to see the boxes be destructible. Whoa.
Suffer you will.
That's not what I wanted to run into.
Not even another death will
Now
stop
we've been
me.
cursed.
Lament ye poor It could be arranged, yes. We would even do it. Let's see. We need to call upon a mighty bear. For this, we need you to kill with brutality. Crush the heads of the cursed ones. Smash.
Lift the curse, I need to kill some monsters with headshots. Okay. I think dying multiple times has respawned them.
And done.
Doesn't say how many though.
Lay thee to rest.
We'll go along this path and see if there's anything along here. What I would say is, pistol is not the accurate weapon you want it to be. There's a lot of sway. We'll see if we can do it crouching. Makes it a little bit easier. You can see that that's the. And across the bridge instead of going through the cave this time. We're going to see if we can ambush those human survivors. I was totally not expecting to see someone with a shotgun and someone with a thing there. See them above. There we go. We've headshot enough for the curse. Two monsters and humans fight each other. Hard to tell the AI here. I don't want to get shot. Ugh, don't know what that thing is, but it wasn't human. Oh, that's not where I want to go either. Some sort of cursed bird thing. Pretty menacing, isn't it? Got a lot of bandages, so put that in my accessories. Even though I'm not bleeding, it'll give me a little bit of health. But I will keep the next ones for bleed damage. Try and shoot me. I've got to say the headshots are incredibly satisfying. You actually can score one watching them pop like a melon. Is incredibly therapeutic. Thankfully, this thing hasn't got the sense to jump down. I'm precariously low on bullets though, and I'm not climbing up there again in a hurry. Say I am lost is an understatement. Otherwise the bullet's going to be on him, isn't it?
Ashes to ashes.
Now let's hope that guy I popped in the head has some bullets.
Never gets the job done.
He does. Looks like a Wendigo. Oh, did not want him anywhere near me. And I think I'm going to leg it. No shame in cowardice, people. Even he's running. Oh, quite know what they are, but I don't want any part of them. Nah. I just couldn't get away.
Right.
I tried.
Let's stretch those dead legs.
You're back and you did what we asked. Good.
Man, this game is tough. And I like that you've got an option to unstock the ammo as well. Which is a cool little touch.
I would go towards it. Take this packet. Journey past the tracks of fiery iron horse. And if you kill any... I thank you.
I think that was the cave that we went past, but we'll try it again.
Yes?
We need some weapons or something that just makes us not be completely useless. We can't even afford a hunting bow, which is frustrating. But we sell our rusty revolver. We can sell the silver. But let's press on. Might go back and buy the map so we can actually work out where we're going.
Many a spirit.
Nice if we could have a little map on a tab or something, instead of having to repeatedly keep opening it, but not too shabby. Still, a few more respawned. Put him down. Okay, so that was that burial site. So we might as well do this quest for the shaman.
Righteous death.
If you miss a shot, you are absolutely screwed. I just did that. 12, so we've unpacked the burial site. Right, there's a little car. Let's see if our friend Mr. Shaman wants to give us some stuff. Let me see if we can shoot those pesky bandits. Well, I'm not entirely sure how they can all live in harmony like that, but
I sense the spirit. May your footsteps. I
was that
thank
it?
you.
Didn't give us any, like, you know, free stuff. We can sell teeth. Seems a bit of an naff artifact to lower max stamina. Arrows using your health. Use a bow, but bow doesn't really seem very useful. So there's some perks which are quite useful. I'm just reading. But we are going to go and try and get some bandits. I guess the only thing I'd like to see is the enemies try and attack each other a bit more. I think we were supposed to go to the church, which is up here, not the town that we were in. Yeah, because we went in the fort, which we're grossly not equipped to go in.
Even we cannot penetrate. Spirits won't reveal anything new to anything. A blessing. You got the gold. Bury it beneath this totem. We can do many things, but you can only select one. What will it be?
New face around these parts? Come in. Listen. If you really.
Nice, he's got some guns, which is what we need. Treat ourselves to some Molotovs. So we could save up and buy a Winchester. $15 for $30. Bargain. Silver ammunition for the enemies. So we're probably going to save up and get a rifle. Rest in the safe zone. All in all, though, quite enjoying it so far. Even though it's sort of a, you know, resolution from like the early, you know, 90s FPSs, it's a pretty solid little game in terms of, you know, the controls, the lore, the gameplay. You know, you really got to make sure you focus every shot. You've got to make sure you're not careless. You know, there's some skulls. You know, there's a lot of enemies around. Getting from A to B, even if, you know, we've only gone, you know, probably only a couple of kilometres, but literally there's threats in every corner of this desert. Now, it wants me to investigate the church, which I think is going to be a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyway.
Looks like a useful little thing.
Take the dude's gun out of his grave. Shame we've only got one shell. Why did I think that was a good idea? What a shot.
Welcome here. And done. Rid this land of you.
Got him.
To rest.
They are not the easiest things to shoot.
Ooh, good. Death.
thought I'd give me an opportunity there. I do find it weird that the dead and the vermin, I guess, and they're dead as well. Oh. Dude's got very good tracking. First you don't succeed, try again. Make sure you unstock your ammo from each revolver. Okay, we're just here.
Put these to good use.
I'm guessing I don't drop down there because that would kill me. Okay. I'm not sure where I go from here then. Down here then, I guess we go. Ooh, I think whilst we do that, so I'm going to upgrade my character. Quite a few good perks. I think we're going to go with looting and again health. They're not part of my weapons. Hopefully these guys can't climb. We don't get better then. That's how you kill him. Not entirely sure why it was. Bloody hell, there's loads of them. Oops. Oh.
You can never have too much of those.
So cowardice doesn't get you anywhere. I'm glad they can't jump. Right, once they do that, I'm going to take the luxury of drinking my healing potion. And I'm going to admire them whilst I blow their brains out. Oh, just miss.
Land.
Pretty sure on the head, but oh well, they're dead now. Right, I think that's everyone dead. Oh no, there is one more bird man. You paraphrase that, it was one more bird man. okay game. I can manage my inventory better than you, thankfully. Junk. Would be nice to have a little option that lets you unstock all that ammo, but can't really complain. We're actually low on inventory. So we'll swap outs. Oh, I'm gonna fall off and hurt myself. It's fine. Don't mind me. Got the hang of the aiming now. It's not that bad. Just have to make sure you focus and compensate on the sway. Higher ground.
And rid this land of you.
There we go then. Pistol. Health potions are very, very expensive. Is there any downside? Thought that could have climbed up there. Oh, wasn't what I was hoping. I was going to be somewhere safe for a second there. I got the headshot off of the expensive knee getting shot. So we need to get to that safe zone. Not to worry though, because we got him. Why jump when you can leap to your doom? Hoping afterwards climbing something useful on the roof. Inventory's full. Around solid B. Straight down to our safe spot. Which was not there. There's people everywhere. What's just under it?
This item you have here, give it to us. We feel the dark envelope of the curse round it. I hope you never had an idea to drink from this chalice, for it's definitely going. It belonged to the French. A blessing. You got the gold. Bury it. Gold away. The tarnished fort is holding dark root of the curse. Be wary. The dark. Anything else?
Ah, so what's this goes to the fort next? That's where we got absolutely murdered last time. Rest. Sell our guns to this dude.
Hey, you have a minute? You could help a fella and earn something on the side. Thanks, pal. So here's the deal. I know of a few places worth looting. I know there's an artifact in that ruined watchtower that overlooks town. The damn place is...
So he wants us to go into the tower. There's a lot of quests.
Killer and you move like, listen, they're really if you.
A lot of things that we can pick up. We can sell these guns for $5 a pop. Nothing but we can get 100 for the shotgun. Overall, a lot of fun playing this though, you know. Make sure you loot your enemies. Hopefully traders can carry more. So we've got ourselves a decent amount of weapons. So we could treat ourselves to Winchester, which I'm going to buy. It's got to be a primary weapon. So you could have a shotgun as your secondary, or we're going to buy a hunting knife from the shaman. Overall, got some decent guns now. Hopefully you won't have to reload in a while with that one. A lot of damage there with your sword off. Overall, decent amount of perks. Had a lot of fun playing this. I'm going to say, I think it's got a solid 8.5 out of 10. Very challenging, but very rewarding, you know, searching each area, killing all the enemies, getting all your ammo, and traversing the world that's got danger in every turn. So overall, definitely would pick this one up on release, and although graphically it's not the most impressive, you know, the gunplay's solid, you know, the story's simple but effective, you know, the monsters all prove a significant threat in every turn. And overall, had a lot of fun playing, and that's the main thing. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for future videos.